Good morning, everybody. It is me again, Russell Mills, July 9th, 2017, on a Sunday morning. I hope everybody's all right. I hope everybody's blessed today. Little tired. I worked last night. I'm going to go back to work in a little bit. Just had a quick video, and I've talked about a lot of subjects in my YouTube videos, but I just don't understand today why people act so bold when it comes to somebody want to ID somebody for some cigarettes. I spoke about this in one of my other videos. I don't understand. I see a lot of people, because I work for a gas station, and it's just so funny to me how people feel like they're so privileged not to have an ID. And, I feel now that Trump and his administration got into this office at the White House, I feel like a lot of white people have been a lot more bolder, and they feel like they could say whatever they want to say pertaining to black people and whoever, because they already know they're the dominant race anyway. They already know this. So it's like, so when I say this, when I have these opinions or my questions or whatever pertaining to white people, that doesn't mean necessarily I hate white people, okay? Because I'm dating a white person right now. So it's not about I'm hating white people. I hate white ignorance. I hate white privilege. I hate just a lot of ignorance in general. So I want people to understand, and if I say certain things about the white man, because some of it's true. Okay, do I feel like the white man's the devil? Yes, I do. Do I hate all white men? No, I don't hate all white men, but I hate the devil that's inside a lot of us as human race. So when I say the white man is the devil, when I say this, meaning that some of them have been evil over the years, been very destructive. They criticize us as black people. They've, ridiculed us, tricked the white woman, and for them to ridicule us just as well through the white man, because it all starts with the man. And, that's why people can say, your videos are confusing or you don't stick to topic. Basically, this is stuff that's in my mind that, I don't write none of my stuff down. This is stuff that I just pops in my head. But I feel like a lot of white people today, and I've said this before, they still have white privilege. And I feel like now that they have this asshole in office, and him and his administration, Donald Trump, excuse me, did I say Trump? I meant Trump, sorry. Oops. I feel that now that that him and his people are in office now, that I feel like a lot of white people, are saying a lot more bolder things now. And people can disagree, and they could say, what are you talking about? But it's like, I see this, there's always been hate in this country. There's always been racism in this country. We already know this. Okay, it's like, but my question is why? Like, why is there so much? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is there so much ignorance going on? Okay, why is there so much that black people love to go against each other? Why is it that we're killing each other in the streets? Why is it that white people and black people still have issues? Why is it that white people feel like they don't have a white privilege? See, these are questions I want to ask. I would love for us as black and white people to sit down and actually have a conversation and not be on the offense like most white people are, if somebody, that looks like me, that's a black person, makes any comments. It's like, I think we have a right as black people to make comments because we're the race that's being oppressed and the race that's being that they're trying to wipe out. Okay, that they've been trying to wipe out since since we've been here. But it's like, but we're the original man of this planet. Remember that. And people are like, what do you mean the original man? We're the original man, of every race. Remember that. Okay. So like I say to everybody, black people, we have power, but we just gave away our power. That's our problem. We gave away our power. And the thing is today, black unity. Come on, really? It don't happen as much. And that's why in one of my videos I went off and said I'm tired of niggas. I'm tired of you black people sometimes because you guys talk all this bullshit about all this unity bullshit, but you guys don't give a fuck at the end of the day. It's like, here's the thing I could say even about the white man and white woman. They stick together. But one thing I also have to say about the white man and white woman that I don't like is if you try to criticize their people, they're the first to try to criticize you. Trust me. And they get on the defense very quickly pertaining to their race. They get upset. Like, oh, how dare you talk about another white person in front of me when I'm white? That's how a lot of them act. And I know this firsthand because every time I have a conversation with people that I know pertaining to my videos, some of them say, "Oh, why are you friends with me? Or why do you feel this way?" It's like, you're not in my shoes. You're not in other black people's shoes. Okay, you guys would never know how it feels to be disorganized. You know what I'm saying? Not fitting in society. Okay, you guys would never understand that. So this is why, because the fact is they've tried to make us, and they're still trying to make us as black people being unorganized and ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. It pisses me off. We all need to get our shit together, but you know what? We won't. Black unity, come on, really? White people, they love to come together. And they love to do what they have to do. And I'm just telling you guys right now, it's, people get mad at me about these videos, or they might say, "Oh, Russell, you're all over the place." Like I said, that's fine. I don't care if I'm all over the place. This is my thoughts. This is my feelings. It's not about hating. And I'm going to say it to those that I'm friends with that have watched my videos and whatever. It's not about you. Because if it was about you, we want to be friends. It's about other people that are other white supremacists that try to brainwash you guys to hate us. And, you know what I mean? If you, here's what I'm going to say. Stop defending your race, white people. Okay? Stop defending your race and stop defending your ignorance. It's like, you know what happened in history, okay? You know what happened to our ancestors, okay? You know that you guys killed them. You guys know this, don't you? Don't you guys know this? Okay? Don't you know that black people were kings and queens? Do you know this? You guys stop acting like everything was so sweet and so beautiful, because it's not, okay? Like I said, I don't hate white people, but a lot of you guys, ancestors, brainwashed some of our ancestors and killed them. Okay, it might not be you that did it. That's, I understand that. But unfortunately, you have their bloodline in them. So I'm not hating you. I'm hating the people that killed us, our ancestors. So I want, you white people to stop sticking up for your white privilege. It's not, you know what I mean? Because you guys know what you have. And you guys stop acting like you're so big and bold and you can't do it. You don't have to show an ID, or you don't have to do this, or you don't have to do this. Who do you think you are? And black people, same with you. Who do you think you are? Like, you're nobody special. Okay? You're not God, so stop acting like it. And it's like, I'm just going to say this. It's like, now that this asshole, his administration's been in office, like I just mentioned, a lot of white people I notice now are getting a lot more angry and bolder, saying nigger more often and just doing saying whatever they want to say. And I noticed that. And giving me an attitude, let's say at my job where I work at the gas station, for a fucking ID. Not even thinking about, oh yeah, maybe this person's trying to feed his family. And I get that, on both sides. I don't just, you know what I mean? And it's not just the white side. I get that on the black side just as well. And I'm just going to say this to both races, to all races. Why are we acting like that for? That's just stupid to me. If somebody asked me for my ID, and I smoked cigarettes, or I was drinking alcohol, I would just give it to them and just shut the fuck up. But see, some of you white people feel like you guys are privileged, and you don't need to do that. Oh, I don't need to bring my ID. Why are you bothering me, nigga? Type of shit. It's like, come on. And I'm going to say this to the black people. We don't like to bring on our IDs in the black neighborhoods because we feel like, oh, if we see another brother or sister, we got to pass. No, motherfucker, you don't got no damn pass. Okay? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you black and I'm black, that don't mean I'm going to give you a pass. You know what I mean? Like, if you have it, that's not a problem. But, some of you guys act like babies, man. You guys should be back in your cribs with your binkies, with your diaper on. Really. Because, honestly, it bothers me when people have this attitude like, oh, you don't, you can't do that to me. Or how dare you ask me that? Or how dare you ask me a question? It's like people become a little more bolder today and a lot more ignorant, and respect is out the factor. People don't even respect each other anymore. You already know black people don't. We've already been known that for years, okay? We don't respect each other as a race. Like, respect is gone. Okay, respect is gone. Everybody don't give a shit anymore about anything, and it's fucked up. And then we wonder why we're scratching our heads as a human race in this country, saying why is this and why is that, and how come this is happening? And because nobody takes the time to communicate anymore. People don't take the time to listen anymore. People don't have common sense anymore. People just take the time to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And then you wonder why our country is falling apart. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's greedy. Everybody worships the dollar. They don't worship God himself. They don't have a spiritual power that God gives us. They don't even believe in the spiritual power of God anymore. They don't even believe in the spiritual power of their ancestors that are carrying them right now. Okay? I believe in my ancestors that are carrying me right now because the fact is, they went through so much. They endured so much as black people. Even though sometimes I can't stand some of you niggas, okay? But because you guys don't take the time to appreciate what you have and understand the power you have and understand the lack of power that your people didn't have back in the day. Black people, we have this world in our hand if we really wanted to, but you know what? We don't want to. And like I said, just I'm trying to talk about white people. You guys, could say you're not privileged. Yes, you are. Let's compare all the ownership in this country. Okay, let's compare all the ownership of white companies compared to black companies. Let's compare. And I'm sure if we all totaled and tallied all the numbers for businesses, I'm sure the white establishment would be a lot more further than the blacks. Okay? So guys, stop acting like you don't have white privilege. Stop acting like you don't hold the keys to the lock to every race on this planet. Stop it. Okay? And stop sticking up for the ignorance. It's like here's my thing to people, to white people. If you're not racist, don't take offense to what I'm saying. Agree about what I'm saying. Agree and say, yes, some of my people are assholes. Some of my people are ignorant. Some of my people, say whatever they want to say about black people. Some of us, some white people are scared of the black man because they know the black man is God. They know this. And they know the black man has power. They know the black man and woman has strength. But the problem is with us as black people, we don't believe in our own strength. Some of us do. Some of us don't. Most of us don't. Most of us don't know that we hold the keys to our own locks. But we just give away the key and the lock to the white man all the time. Use your mind, black people. Use your mind, white people, okay? Stop acting like ignorant babies. Use your minds, okay? Unlock that ignorance that's inside your brain and release it, okay? Like I said, for both races, white and black, stop with the ignorance. Stop with this, I feel like I don't need to do this and I don't need to do that. I hear people, I hear so many white people when I work at the gas station, and black, why do I need my ID? Why do I need my ID for? Why? I'm of age. God forbid, what if something happened to you and you got shot or you got killed somewhere? And you don't have an ID. Now no one could ever find you. God forbid. But see, you guys act so fucking privileged. I had this one white girl earlier this morning. I worked overnight. I asked her for an ID for a pack of cigarettes. Give me a huge attitude. I'm not in a great area anyway, in Lynn, Massachusetts anyway. Okay. This, it's not the worst area in the world, but it's you know what I mean. But it's like it's right across the street from where I work, from a homeless shelter. And all I'm saying is, like, some of these people that come here act like they have no sense whatsoever. Like they were raised by animals. Okay, it's disgusting how I see some of these people portray themselves. If someone just asked me for an ID, or someone just said, hey, can you do this or do that, and I have to do it, I just do it. I'm not going to just argue and give them an attitude and say, it's my way and all this other. That's stupid, man. That is just dumb. Stick to the script. See, people, they don't like to stick to the script because they feel fucking privileged all the time. And then you wonder why this world is so fucked up. Because everybody feels like they're quote-unquote privileged. Okay? And white people, you already know you guys are, so let's stop with the bullshit, okay? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, once again, for those white people that are not racist towards the black man and woman, don't take offense to this. Agree about what we say. Okay, agree with people like myself to say that, yes, some of your race is devil. Some of the white man is devil, because deep down inside, some of these white men have treated you like shit. Okay? So stop with this, giving attitudes and feel like you're privileged and stop. But I know you guys won't. because you guys, act like savages. We all act like savages. And then we wonder why we're such an angry race. Everybody, this is what I had to say tonight. Today, I'm sorry. Hopefully there should be more to come. This is my opinions about things, okay? You don't have to like it. Like I tell everybody, you don't have to like my videos. But this is something that I speak for myself. It's my truth. This is my truth. This is my opinion. I ask questions. I would love for somebody to give me some answers. And if people do want to give me answers, you can email me, please. It's millsrussell@rockandmail.com. That's Yahoo. And you can look me up on Facebook if you can find me. I'm not sure, but hopefully you could. Russell Mills, RussellMills. That's in Salem, SALEM, and that's in the state of Massachusetts. And I want somebody to give me some ideas. I want to, maybe we could talk about some topics. Maybe we could try to talk about building some money together, and try to get some riches for us in our country and our people, whatever. But this is how it is, man. So if anybody's interested, leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel, Russell Mills. So I hope everybody has a good day. Be blessed. And remember, everybody, this is my opinion. This is how I feel about life. This is my life, not yours. So, you don't have to like it. You don't have to respect it. But this is me. So everybody have a good day. Peace.